one I'll queue up for Kyle, because I think it's an important thing for all of us to be better about, is how can transportation advocates be better allies to blind or visually impaired commuters?
Well, thanks to whoever asked that question. It's a great question and an important one. I think it starts with bringing folks to the table when important conversations are being had about whether we're planning transportation, looking alternatives to different things that are already happening. Being a part of the conversation is vital. Just like I said before I met Lighthouse, um, I was had no idea about any of this stuff, and by very quickly just engaging that population, I was able to learn an immense amount. And I think that at Lighthouse, one of our core values is inclusion, and we recognize the power of having diverse minds, diverse backgrounds, diverse personalities at the table, and adding somebody who's visually impaired to that table only enriches that group. But like the showing up for a job interview, I think you could say that about any segment of our population, that we benefit having that cross section and that diversity at the table, having those conversations. So I think it starts there, and it also starts. One can be proactive and reach out to organizations like Lighthouse, who are in the field thinking about transportation. We have plenty of people that are chomping at the bit to talk about those types of things, especially folks who are crossing roadways every day on their way to work, blind, or using public transportation. We have gone out. Thankfully, Sunrail has had us come out and test the kiosk systems that they've had there, give them feedback as they've been developing it. So we love doing that stuff. But a lot of times, not being in the space, the transportation space, we don't know those projects are happening. Otherwise, we'd certainly show up.